Oh, it's full panel. I like that. That's cool. I started on it. Peace, love, and light collective.
Peace, love, and light collective. Love and light collective.
Hold on.
Love and light collective. Love and light collective.
How we looking? Oh, no. Cancel. Hi, guys. Welcome. I'm so excited. This is our first live reading. There we go. I'm just going to kind of shuffle up and wait till everyone filters in. Hi, guys. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope this is finding you in the highest vibration possible, all things considering. If you're watching now, go ahead and let me see you in the chat. Don't be shy to say hi. Oh. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That might be important for somebody. Okay. Hi, hi. Hi, Bama. How are you? Peace, love, and light to you. Let me get into this one too. All right, guys, we got two new decks. So excited. Thank you so much, Bama. Blessings and love to you too. Thank you. This is the Star Tarot. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous illustrations. I'm super, super excited to use this season. Ooh, yep, there you go. Look at that. Just look at how beautiful that sun is, right? So gorgeous. All right, that's a good sign. We're almost ready to go. We'll see if anyone else comes through. If not, it might just be me and you, Bama. Which is all right, right? Oh, and we're going to be using the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Absolutely beautiful deck as well. I've been getting a lot of... I'm so ready for my husband. Girl, I know. Who are you telling? Who are you telling? Preach to the choir. But this is the Spirit Animal Oracle. Spirit animals have been coming out quite a bit for me, so I figured it would be nice to see what spirit animals are roaming around you. So we got Lion Spirit, Be Generous of Spirit, that came out, and Snake Spirit, Time to Heal. That is right on point with everything that's going on in this world. It is time for a healing. All right. Well, it looks like we're just going to go ahead and get started here. There you go. Yeah, that's probably exactly why that Leo card came out. But I kind of want to maybe wait a little bit longer. Yeah, a lot of past life energy has been like circulating, coming back in. I feel like this full moon eclipse coming on Friday is going to really break open that kind of portal energy, that space, that threshold for all that energy to come in. So get ready, Bama. Get ready. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and hop on in. Hopefully, everybody will come in maybe when they get this. Since this is my first live, please forgive me if it's a little choppy, a little all over the place. I'll hopefully get the hang of this by the end of this season. But I'm super excited to do this, y'all. Super, super excited. So let's go ahead and start our prayer. If you know, Bama, I'm sure you know, feel free to go ahead and pray along with me. Say your own prayers or just go ahead and have a moment of silence, all right? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own Divine Ancestral Council, and all Archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Taurus-Gemini Cusp Collective in this moment in time. Thank you for grounding us together. Thank you for allowing us to be open to the most important messages of love, healing, truth, light, and wisdom for the overall growth, prosperity, abundance, ascension of the Taurus Gemini Cusp Collective. Thank you so much, ancestors, for covering us both in your love, in your light, lifting us up in courage every single day to face and embrace whatever twists, whatever turns, whatever highs, whatever lows may come. We're so grateful that you give us the strength and the capacity to grow through those moments and thrive in those moments and embrace each of those moments with love, with understanding, with compassion, not only for ourselves, but for others, and with understanding and honesty. We're so grateful, ancestors, that you walk with us in this lifetime and beyond. Thank you so much for leading us, especially the Taurus Gemini Collective, to their destiny. We love you and we thank you, and so it is. Alrighty. Woo. All right, ancestors, we're kind of coming in strong there. Let's go ahead and see what we got, Tauranize. I've been in your energy for a little bit. I definitely feel like there is a little bit of anxiety kind of happening, and I think that's really connected to the moon. With this lunar eclipse coming in, it is the start of something very new energetically here in our kind of tangible, visible world. And I feel like you guys are really picking up on that. Like it's making that twin energy within you kind of fluctuate a lot. And that could be making you feel a little out of sorts. But I do feel like your Taurus energy is almost enjoying a little bit of that chaos, in the sense of, because they're so grounded and it's so earthy, that having that air element, it kind of lifts you up a little bit, kind of pulls you up out of that dense, like the Gemini energy will pull up that Taurian energy out of the density, because they're very solid when it comes to energy, just because of that earthy groundedness. But yeah, it really feels like there's a lot happening in your sacral chakra. A lot brewing in there. So make sure you guys are tending to that. Again, check out my playlist section on my channel. I have chakra meditations for you guys to use. Check out those channels too. They have so many. So if what I have in my list doesn't kind of resonate, I guarantee you'll find something on their pages, okay? But it definitely sacral energy coming through, heart chakra energy coming through. So yeah, Bama, with hearing about all of that past life energy, definitely coming through that heart space. But anything else, Spirit, energetically, that Tauranites need to be aware of? Woo! Oh, all right. Past life relationship. Wow. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep that. And it's safe for you to love, okay? So you've known each other before, and open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You know, so I'm actually feeling that this past life connection is connected through the sacral chakra. I think that's exactly what I'm sensing. So this may be a very sensual kind of union, or in the sense of when you're feeling this person's energy, or you're connecting with this person, or once this person kind of comes in your area or around you, that like sexual, sensual energy is going to be supercharged. super, super charged, okay? And I feel like that could definitely be a part of maybe a little bit of that anxiety, like feeling that high level of intimacy can definitely be alarming sometimes if you're not expecting it, especially if it's something from a past life where your souls are recognizing each other, but the physical body is still kind of new to one another, if that makes sense. But here's Spirit saying it's safe for you to love, okay? And to open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So this is feeling definitely like where that Taurian energy is, this past life. And this feels more like the Gemini energy within your dynamic. So let's go ahead and see what the balance is between the two. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the balance that Taurus, Gemini, cuspers need? Ooh, that's a lot. All right. Yeah, that's that's what I was feeling, just kind of like fluctuating between this past life energy, super deep and intense, even if you can see just like how dark that is kind of in the background in comparison to it's safe for you to love, which is like a lot brighter and a lot lighter. You see what I'm saying? So this is what I was talking about, that dense Taurian energy kind of in the shadows, right? Very deep in the spiritual realm for you to be connecting with this past life energy, or for this past life energy to be connecting with you. But Spirit's definitely letting you know that it's super safe, super, super safe to love, okay? Don't be afraid of this past life energy. It does feel like it's coming in for some healing, not only for you, but for them as well. And this could be in the form of sexual healing. So, yeah, because they just gave me a lot of heat energy. So, buckle up for that, because that is feeling hot and spicy right now. All right, Taurus, let's see. What is the balance for this energy, Spirit? Thank you so much. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. True love. I repeat, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Woo. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, Taurus. Okay. Yeah, let's dig a little deeper into this. I am super, super excited. Interesting. So, yeah, I feel like that's exactly what it's almost like your soul is, like you're experiencing that frantic kind of anxiety a little bit around this connection and around this energy, because it's almost like your soul is maybe so excited or anxious or just anticipating it, because this could have been like true love in the past, right? In that past life, this was your person. You know what I mean? Like, this was your person. For your souls to be tethered like that, this was a very deep, deep, deep spiritual connection here, okay? For this to be true love, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Ooh, buckle up. It is coming. Open up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's definitely some sort of like, it's going to be, whoa, sexual revival. That feels very deep, Spirit. Sexual revival. So I don't know, Taurus, if you've been maybe in a bit of just like, you know, okay. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so there's been a little bit of detachment from that sensual energy within yourself. That, yeah, okay. Ooh. So yeah, this is feeling like some sort of like Kundalini awakening. If you don't know what Kundalini is, go ahead and Google it. But generally, it's this, well, they depict it as like a snake, right? Or a spiral or a coil that kind of starts at the base of your spine where your root chakra is. And as you ascend through that Kundalini energy and it ascends through you, it goes up through your chakras. So, a Kundalini awakening is very, very intense. I mean, like almost, well, no, not even almost. It's outer body level intense. So, if you've been experiencing just like random bursts of like sexual energy or sensual energy or that kind of like carnal craving type of thing, that's exactly the remnants of that, right? So yeah, do a little research on Kundalini. I wonder, I may have some Kundalini activation music. I'm gonna double check that, and if not, I'll add some in there for you guys, because I feel like this is gonna help you kind of stabilize and be open in that way to this past life relationship, because I feel like this is high energy. So it's almost like when they come around you, there's no way that you're not gonna know. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna have this like magnetic pull to each other, because this is true love, like the romance of a lifetime for many lifetimes. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. Let us know a little bit more about this past life relationship. Ooh. Okay. Princess of Cups. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let me see. You've known each other before. Princess of Cups is that page energy, right? It's learning something new. It also is a student energy. It also could talk about a gift. Oh boy. Okay, so what you're going to want to prepare for is this past life energy is going to come in offering some sort of deep emotion. And that's what I'm feeling. I feel like it's going to be one of those like instantaneous, like you look each other in the eye and you just kind of know. Like, you just know. Maybe, yeah, it's just a knowing. It's a knowing. And I feel like it's going to soften you a little bit when, like, that might be the key. That might be the indicator that once you're around this energy or around this person, I do feel like it's a person, like, not career. This feels obviously very heavy love, but I feel like it's going to soften you into a more receptive mode. Like, yeah, like you're going to feel more, it's, okay, you're almost going to feel more in your power, like when they're around you, but in that, yeah, in that goddess energy and that God energy from Egyptian times. Okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can definitely sense that. It's, yeah, because it's something where it was like you two were like this, like really, really close, close, close. A lot of passion too, a lot of passion. Oh, okay, they're pulling me into this new moon. I don't know if you guys can see that new moon up at the top. This all could have really picked up and escalated around this previous Gemini new moon. This could have been when things started getting really intense, at least just energetically. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else do Taurus need to know? What else do Taurus need to know, Spirit? About past life relationship, this Taurus dynamic. Ooh. That's it? Just Princess of Cups? Thank you. Ooh, all right, so we have Judgment here. Yeah, okay, wow. Okay, a lot. So this past life relationship or person or connection, it feels like the person that's coming in is experiencing this judgment moment. This could also be you, Taurus, as in what your judgment is can you be open and receptive, right? I don't know, I just want to make sure you guys can see. Can you be open and receptive to this past life relationship, right? Can you allow yourself to offer genuine emotional connection, right? Because remember, it's safe for you to love. So this might be a test coming in for you, where, yeah, it's kind of like you before God, like you before the universe, showing them your work, showing them how far you've come, right? Maybe even presenting this cup. You see how she's kind of like presenting it almost? This could be what you're offering to the divine or what the divine is looking from you. To see if you would, when this energy comes in, to see if you allow yourself to be in that Princess of Cups energy. And that's your judgment. So I hope I didn't spoil the test, but that's exactly what that is. That I feel like that could definitely be why this past life relationship is coming back around. because there is some sort of test, some sort of judgment, some sort of spiritual grading scale that's like happening with this connection. So this person might have gone through their own karmic cycles and is now getting granted the access to come in towards you, right? To offer this. That could be their judgment, or this could be you going under judgment energy to see if you can actually tap into that Princess of Cups. What's the overall for past life? Wow. Talk about a spiritual test, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about faith, all about spiritual law, and bringing down that spiritual law up from the cosmos, up from the divine, down into the 3D. So this is definitely a test of your faith. This could be a test of their faith as well. This could be what they've evolved into, more of a Hierophant energy. The Hierophant is a teacher as well. So again, I feel like both of you had to learn lessons. Yeah, and that's maybe why you guys are coming back in this life, because either, yeah, oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. Both of you guys have learned the lessons. Both of you guys have, okay, so this could definitely be past for some of you out there, okay? But it's almost like you've learned the lessons to get to this Hierophant energy, to allow this Princess of Cups energy when it comes to this connection. Okay, this also could be speaking more towards this person is coming in to teach you something. So this could be a past life soulmate, right? Where maybe you two teach each other, maybe you two both play the teacher role in each other's lives, or have in previous lives. So that's why they're coming back in this now moment, because there's something that you need to learn. And whether it's needing to learn how to be in this Princess of Cups energy, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. For both of you or for one of you, but essentially that's the lesson. Can you be open and receptive to love? Can you allow your heart space out, right? Will you even, because feminine energy is all about receptivity. Like, can you even be receptive, right? Maybe not even about you being open to give, but are you open to receive? Because this says what? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, right? Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. Let's look into this. It's safe for you to love. What's going on with this Gemini energy? Oh, yeah. Look at that guardedness. 5 of Wands. Protecting your peace. Look at those beautiful peace lilies. I'm telling you, like, the illustrations in this deck are just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But what I personally love about this 5 of Wands, there's no one else in the picture. Right? There's no one else in the picture. It's you protecting yourself. You holding on to your peace, if you can see this volcano in the back, while everything's kind of erupting, right? Defending and protecting your peace. Right, okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else do Taurus need to know about safe to love? Wow, okay. Another page, the Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, so... Okay, yeah, definitely. Again, it's that sense of the Princess of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles is all about an offer, a chance to learn something new, starting some sort of new project, new work, new endeavor. Yeah, it's like that's having to trust. Yeah, it's having to trust. Having to trust, because what I'm kind of getting here too, like there's only single people in all of these cards. Like we don't have like more than one person. But yet in all of the love oracle cards, there are 2 people. So yeah, I feel like energy. Okay. Ooh. That fire in the background could definitely be tapping into that Kundalini energy that I was talking about. And it might need to continue to rise. And it's almost like this is that warning of, although it may be chaotic, hold on to your peace. Like, hang tight. I know it may be confusing. It may feel like a lot of chaos. But there's a need to have patience with this pentacle, this Princess of Pentacle. There's a need to understand energy in the form and then just the mindset of like investment. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and it's like she has her hand on her heart here in the Princess of Pentacles. And these peace lilies are covering her heart. So you see what I'm saying? It's like having the faith and the strength to trust in planting these peace lilies, right, away from you and letting them go, sharing that peace, that inner beauty, right? What you've maybe been fighting for so long, waiting for so long, trusting that with time, right? Because pentacles are all about time. That might also be a part of this Hierophant lesson. Learning patience, learning the cycle and the method of law of attraction and all of that energy, right? Yeah, and for it to both be, for both of them to have something over their heart, that's what I'm saying. So you might be a little closed. Yeah, so, okay, the anticipation of this past life energy coming in might actually be making you closed off to it. Yeah, it's kind of keeping you in your head, and spirit's trying to get you to move down into your heart space about it and kind of release it from your mind, but let it live in your heart. I feel you on that, Bama. I definitely feel you. Yeah, and I feel like that's exactly like for two princesses to come out. It's that exact thing. Can you allow yourself, right, to be your princess? Because in that way, when you're used to a certain kind of treatment, especially when it comes to interactions and relationships, sometimes we can self-sabotage because we're not used to being with someone that makes us feel safe, right? It's just something that, yeah, spirit, yeah, it's something that is yeah, it's just that test. It's something that you gotta aim for. You gotta learn that lesson to be able to be receptive, right? And to be open and not let the anticipation close you off. Not letting the anticipation or the weight even harden you either. What else, spirit? What's the overall for safe for you to love? What else do Geminis? Thank you. All right, so we got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, something, this is being in that workflow, being focused on the process. If you can see, there's even that moon cycle here. So I feel like this upcoming full moon is going to give you a glimpse into what's to come. And that in and of itself might shake you a little bit. It might put you in this kind of protective mode. So there's a need to be aware of that. Yeah, there's a need to be aware of that. So as the moon moves into its full capacity with the lunar eclipse, yeah. And this Five of Cups energy again. This sense of disappointment, this sense of lack. But what I do see here, though, what's very different from other tarot decks is that although these three are spilled, these two are right next to the person, where generally the back is turned, right? I feel like these are right beside you, and with this rainbow, it's like in that spirit realm and trying to descend down into the 3D. That's what I was feeling with with this full moon coming up in Sagittarius. It's going to open up that portal for these two cups to ground down. Do you know what I mean? It's these two cups to ground down. And look at that sun energy. Yeah. Wow, that's beautiful. So yeah, this is exactly where I feel a lot of you have been, right? In this kind of rainy, dark energy, right? Do you see that? And how the clouds are here? And then you have the sun and the rainbow. So this is God's promise right here, Spirit's promise right here, that this union, this connection will be grounded in the 3D. Like, you will definitely experience it. It's just, okay, yeah, it's divine timing at play. With this 8 of Pentacles, it's divine timing at play. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bama. Yeah, going through that. But you know what? All of those situations brought you to this point to be able to get that. Do you see what I'm saying? You wouldn't even be able to recognize this true love coming in had you not gone through all of that. I am sorry. Sending you love and strength. Speaking of, let's see what just flew out. Okay. Yeah, look at that. 8 of Cups. Again, look at how that kind of mirrors, right? Do you see the similarities? How it's dark at the bottom, and at least in this 5 of Cups, it's kind of like in that sense of hopelessness a little bit. Like, I don't know if it'll ever come. I don't know if it will ever happen for me, right? But it's all about what? Learning cycles. It's all about those phases and those changes that we go through, especially as feminine energies, right? But with this 8 of Cups, it's this true love, romance of a lifetime. When you start believing and trusting that it's coming, that's when you start seeing the light. When you start surrendering and saying, okay, Spirit knows that I want this, and I trust that they'll deliver it when it's time and when it's ready. Because you wouldn't want this true love before it was time. Do you know what I mean? Because then they would mess it up, you would mess it up, and then it would be like, okay, what was the point of that, right? Spirit's trying to set you up with something that's going to last. And to have 3 rainbows in here, I don't know if 3 is an important number to anyone out there, but 3 rainbows, that's 3 solid promises that this is happening and that the divine is guiding this union, right? Yeah, because you got the 8 of Cups, with the 8 of Swords, not seeing things clearly, right? Needing that eagle eye. Needing to kind of rise above and see it from a higher point of view. This could have been the lesson for both of you, to walk away from that darkness. You had to be down in that dark depth with these cups, with these connections, with these relationships. Find your peace, right? These peace lilies right in here. Find your peace. There's that dove. And a little bit of joy right there with the dolphin energy, right? Playfulness. That's what's going to help you. Getting playful and, yeah, finding peace with what you've been through. And getting playful around what's to come. Like getting excited. Almost like trying to fall back. Again, there you go. Falling into that Princess of Cups energy. That princess energy. Right? Falling into that princess energy. It's innocence, it's childlike, getting excited, getting giddy. Do you know what I mean? It's a mindset and a vibration that you're gonna have to kind of align with in order to really ground this in. But I feel like Spirit's definitely helping you. Because with the 8 of Swords here, I feel like it being a romance of a lifetime, this feels like, again, you've gone through different phases in your life, or these are different lifetimes, and you've crossed paths here, had to learn a lesson. You had to learn a lesson here, they had to learn a lesson here, then you cross paths again here, learned a lesson. And then now from that, getting a point of view clearly, especially, oh, whoa. That could definitely be what's coming in with this full moon in Sagittarius for you Taurinites. You may be getting that eagle eye view on all that you've been through with this past life relationship, which might help you feel a little bit more calm, or like and give you a little bit more confidence that the worst is over, because look, you have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords talks about endings, right? Complete. The worst is behind you. So everything that you've been through in your past, all of that chaos, it's behind you. What's coming isn't going to mimic anything from your past. Because we have true love here. It's safe for you to love. There you go. There's your fourth rainbow. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's God's promise that it's coming in and it's going to be divine. And I feel like it's actually going to put to rest and allow you to find that peace and to find that joy and that playfulness, right? Put to rest all of that, all those swords from the past. Everything that those energies, those entities, those lessons, almost in a sense, because it looks like a crucifixion, right? Being nailed to the cross, that final last moment. Yeah, heavy resurrection. So yeah, okay, thank you, Spirit. This past life relationship is definitely resurrecting in this lifetime. And I feel like it's going to put to rest any of that imbalanced energy that maybe you've been feeling, any of that guardedness, that woundedness. Like, I feel like it really does feel like almost as soon as you guys are in each other's vicinity, as soon as you see each other, meet each other, get around each other, it's almost like everything from before, you're going to almost like forget it. It's just going to be like, I don't even remember that. I don't even know what that felt like, right? I feel like Archangel Michael is definitely here too, coming to help you kind of cut those ties. Yeah, especially with this eagle and the Eight of Swords, you're going to definitely see how romantic this connection was in previous lifetimes and why you guys went through certain things, why you then are coming together now. That I feel is going to be revealed during this eclipse coming up on Friday. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and check in with the spirit animal oracles. I already kind of feel like you have a few out here, so some of you might really identify with birds. Okay. Some of you might identify with dolphin energy, doves. There's 2 bears here and 2 eagles. Okay, so those might be significant for you, but let's go ahead and see. Thank you so much, Spirit. What guidance do you have for Taurinites? Wow. I can't make this up. Bat spirit, rebirth. A rebirth is assured. What did I say? What did I say? All the rainbows. The divine is confirming and assuring that you're going to go through a rebirth from all that you've been through. All that pain from the past was meant to get you to this point so that you could be reborn in love and in light. This is number 5, change. Major towers, yeah. Make sure that you are doing your grounding practices, okay, for Friday's energy. If you got to take a spiritual bath, try to be in that receptive princess energy, okay? For my feminine energies, goddess meditations, okay? Any masculine energies that watch this later on, that God, high vibration, violet flame, okay? But Spirit's letting you know right now, if you see a bat anywhere, if you see a bat, whether it's in person, on a TV, in a magazine, on social media, this is Spirit reminding you that rebirth is assured. You are going to rise up out of this funk, rise up out of those past pains into something that is going to be absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, yeah. Then you got Lizard Spirit. This is dream the world into being. Yeah. So, okay, especially with all this kind of rainbow energy, I think it's very, very crucial for you, Taurinized, to be able to envision what you want. How do you want to feel in this next connection, right? How do you, like, imagine what it would be like to meet this person? Imagine what it would be like to be in connection with this true love. Does it put a smile on your face? Does it, again, get you giddy and get you excited? Does it make you silly, right? Try to feel it as if it's already here. Dream the world into being, right? This is a number 38. 38 might be important for you. This breaks down to an 11. Ooh, yeah. This to break down window 11 with the Hierophant out here. Yeah, this is definitely a divine connection, a spiritual connection at the very least. So again, that could be a spiritual soulmate. If you identify with the twin flame journey, that could definitely be going on here. But yeah, that's master number 11 when you break that down. And making that decision to dream the world into being. So think of that relationship. What do you want it to be like? Because I feel like if spirit brings it in and you haven't actually meditated on how you're going to be open to it, how you want to receive it, how you want to feel in it, it might come and you might not be ready because you haven't spent enough time in that vibration. And I think spirit's trying to get you to be open to that vibration now before it comes, so that when it does come, you'll be able to go with the flow and you won't have to then do the work once that person shows up. You know what I'm saying? All right, Taurus, let's get one more. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this beautiful reading. Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. Wow. 53, breaking down to an 8, abundance. This is what I was saying. It's that patience. It's that divine timing. That 8 of Pentacles, allowing the universe, allowing spirit to work through you on this and in this moment, allowing spirit to open you up, right? Allowing yourself to forgive the past. 3 cups, those past 3 relationships, and trust and believe in the evolution. Look at that. In the rebirth, you see the butterflies right there? I didn't even notice that. Wow. All about transformation and rebirth. Yeah, you know, what might really help you, Taurus, is just doing like full chakra meditations. Getting your whole spinal chakra, the main 7 across the spine, aligned and set. Yeah, watch and wait. Watch and wait. So patience again. Patience is key. And I know that sucks here. I know it. I know it. But it's like, it's almost as if this relationship is evolving along with nature. So like as the moon goes full and as these eclipses come in and retrogrades start and then planets start going direct, it's like shifting all of these pieces in order to open up that realm, that vortex, for this to come through. So there's a need to, almost getting like a sense of preparation. Like you're in a preparation period right now, which would definitely talk to this bat energy and this lizard energy, right? Preparing, dreaming that world into being. Yeah, that's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But thank you all so much for watching. I know that this was a little choppy, I feel, but that's just my personal opinion. But I hope you found these messages insightful and helpful. Thank you so, so much, y'all, for tuning in. And just trust yourself on this. Like if you've been feeling, you've been sensing, you've been hearing that this past life relationship is coming in, it's almost like, okay, yeah, I feel like there's this dynamic within the mind, and I think that that's that twin energy with the Gemini dynamic within your cusp, where you're overthinking it because of what you've been through in the past. And it's almost like you're not trusting that you're in a new vibration to attract something that's going to match you. So it's like, because you've experienced the same things in the past, or just really different types of toxic situations, that almost subconsciously your mind's like, well, this is just going to be another toxic one, right? Subconsciously, maybe you're not thinking that forwardly, but in your mind it's like this doubt that it'll actually be better than what you've been through or match where you are in the now moment. And that's exactly why you got to watch and wait. You got to stay in that vibration and think as if it's already with you. Do you know what I mean? Like, feel as if it's already, like you're already with this person energetically. It's not in the physical, but energetically. Allow that feeling to come over you. Allow that feeling to interact with your energy. Okay? That's what's going to melt, soften, and kind of prepare that heart chakra that I was feeling earlier to be in that princess mode, that page mode where you're learning. It's something new. It's exciting. You're optimistic about it. Like, that's where I feel like spirit is trying to push you in, but you kind of got to be open to that. So you got to let the past be the past. I know it's easier said than done, but this is the lesson right here. This is the lesson. Dreaming the world into being, right? Allowing what you desire in your heart, allowing yourself to receive it. That's going to be huge. So this full moon in Sagittarius is going to open your third eye quite a bit. Okay, Taurus, quite a bit. And when that third eye opens up some more, watch and wait. Find that patience. Find that, right? And trust the divine got you. Okay? Oh, thank you, Bam. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm so happy we got to connect. Go ahead and let me know again what you guys think of this reading. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. And I am so excited that we get to do these love readings, these seasons live. So make sure you're checking in with the other cusps. Even if it's not your cusp, you may have a message in there. Come on and hang out. But thank you all so much. And I will see you in the next reading, okay? Namaste.